I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Baby, you can give it something.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I am back with another video, back with another spring set, y'all. And as y'all can see by the title and by what I have here, I'm gonna be doing a sculpted set in this video with forms, y'all. You all don't see me do forms often because I don't quite like fully know how to do forms, but I've tried before about 3 times. You all can find that video or those videos on actually a playlist on my channel. But however, I want to begin, because I haven't done it in like forever, so I want to begin trying to challenge myself again to do forms, y'all. So these forms here I got from Shein, and I can link them in the description below for you all. So like I told you all, I don't know much at all about forms, and I don't even know if I'm applying these forms correctly. However, this is the way I did it, and it worked for what I needed to do. So basically, I just, as you all saw, I took the form off of the roll, folded it symmetrically, and pushed it underneath my nail, and I ripped that top half, the top part that's ripped there, and then I like to cut the bottom tab off, the one that's sticking out a lot, because it's uncomfortable and it's in the way, because I like to rest my finger against my hand and apply my acrylic that way, so I just cut it off. Also, the acrylic powder that I will be using is going to be Mia Secrets Cover Pink Acrylic. You all can find it on Amazon, or you can find it in my Amazon storefront, which is linked in the description below. We will be using this acrylic for the base of all of these nails, because we're going to be doing a pink French on all of these nails with some flowers, y'all, for spring. So some hand painted flowers to be exact. So yeah, also I am using Nail House's size 16 Kolinsky brush and their Pro Monomer as always. And anyone interested in shopping Nail House can find the link to their sites in the description below, as well as, if you want, use my code Portia for savings on your order. So without further, anything, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys enjoy this application. Alright, y'all, I'm back because I just looked on Shein's website at these forms, y'all, and when I slid over the slide, I saw where they showed how the forms look on the nails, y'all. So I'm not sure if that was there before, and if it was, I'm not sure why I didn't see it. However, y'all, these forms are I won't say completely wrong, but they are kind of wrong. It's the top that is wrong where I rip it at. I knew that these forms were supposed to stick together at the top. Remember when I did these forms before and I kept telling y'all like I wanted to close the form together so bad at the top? It's because it's never supposed to be ripped. And I don't know why it has like a little indentation there where it looks like it can be ripped or supposed to be ripped. But y'all, that top part, the black part, like that's near my finger, not so much my nail, at the top of the form is supposed to be together still, y'all. I never ever knew that. I told y'all I don't know anything about forms, but anyway, the next time that I do forms, we'll be applying these forms correctly. I do have one other form video that I think is just one, or maybe 2 more form videos that I've done recently that will be incorrectly as well, because I'm just not figuring this out. However, y'all, yeah, so we're gonna figure this out together, y'all. But anyway, these forms are wrong, and I will show y'all the correct way the next time. But you all can see in the picture that I will put up on the screen, how they applied the form in the photo. So it's pretty much right, but the top part has to be connected, the black part. But anyway, y'all, so as you all can see, for the most part, I apply the acrylic to these forms the same way that I would a tip. Like I do the application the same way. And y'all, another thing too is how I feel like, y'all see how I'm trying to move this? It's crooked, and it's crooked because the form is shifting, and I don't know if that black part at the top will have something to do with it when it is closed for more stability, but we're gonna see next time, because now I'm curious, because the forms do shift a little bit, and these are incorrect. It's supposed to be closed at the top. But anyway, y'all, I do apply the acrylic the same way. And the only difference between tips really and a form is that you have to shape the form yourself on the sides as well as on the tip. So that's different. As well as the shape that you kind of get with the forms. It's a little bit different than it would with the tip. Although I can still achieve a form look with tips because I know how to do that. But yeah, you have to, of course, shape the tip yourself as well as the sides, and of course form the nails. But I'm saying the difference between a tip and a form is just that. But like I said, I am curious to keep trying to see how forms work and getting the hang of it. I definitely will be using forms a little bit more often. If I have any form experts watching, some tips in the comment section below would be greatly appreciated. Also, I want to mention that I do notice with these forms, and I think that it may have something to do again with that black part at the top that is not connected. And maybe it's because of my nail shape or something. I'm not really sure, but they don't lay flat underneath my nail. Like, if that makes sense. Like, there's a small, tiny gap in between the form and my natural nail, which doesn't bother me that much, but you all will see in the next form that I lay. Also, I don't put all the forms on my nails at once because I don't like, them in the way. I like to do one at a time, but I don't mind the gap that much. I just don't like to get acrylic underneath my nail, if that makes sense. But maybe that has something to do again with that black part that's disconnected. So we'll see next time, y'all. We shall see. Trial and error, we learning together. But anyway, that is how our first nail is looking. It's looking pretty good. It's not too shabby. And as you all can see, the forms are of course labeled with numbers, and I'm just going right above. I think for this one, I went like by the number 12 each time. I didn't want to go too long and use the whole length of this form for this set, but yes, y'all. And also, I think where I went wrong, the last thing I'm gonna say before I go ahead and let you guys enjoy watching the rest of this application, is that maybe for some reason when I started using forms, like the first time I ever used forms, which was a little while ago, and I've only done it 3 times, but maybe I felt like I had to disconnect that part, and then I felt like maybe they will stick back together, but they end up not sticking back together. And I do have like fat fingers, y'all, so I'm like, well, maybe they just don't stick together for me. But I don't think you're supposed to disconnect it in the first place. So y'all, we're gonna try next time. We're gonna see together. But anyway, y'all. Okay, y'all, so that is how our first three nails are looking. And y'all, I had to cheat on this index fingernail because y'all, as y'all can see, there's like that nail there is non-existent. And on both my index fingernails, actually, they just be sometimes tearing, and I just kind of tear it off and then file it down. So I had to get my tips, y'all, and cheat because I couldn't stick a file underneath, not a file, a form underneath there, y'all. I'm just getting the hang of forms, and I'm not sure what a like form expert would have done in the case of, you know, a nail not being present, like no nail at all. Like I'm not sure what they would have done, but and like I said, any form experts, please, any tips below would be really appreciated. But yeah, so y'all, I had to get a tip, and the tips that I pulled out are Nail House's 3XL square tapered or tapered square tips, and I just use it for that nail, and we're gonna apply acrylic like normal. Also I want to say, like, you all can see how fast I'm going with this tip here. Like, I don't know how some people say that tips or using forms are more faster, but like all the times that I've practiced using forms, it's taken me way longer, almost twice the amount of time, than it does tips. Like, it's not faster at all for me. If anything, it's slower. It's more time consuming, and I don't know if it's because I'm just learning tips or what, but it's definitely more slower, and I don't see how it's would be faster. I don't know anyway, but yeah. All right, y'all. So this is how our application is looking complete. Um, I feel like I pretty much got the application part down already. Like I'm already pretty decent at application. It's just like the form and the nail part that I have to get used to, if that makes sense. And just, with the form slipping sometimes and stuff like that. And just, anyways, practice makes improvement is what I preach to you all the time. So we're gonna keep using forms, y'all. Not every single time, but yeah. Anyway, so pulling the form off, this is how it's looking. And as y'all can see, I have a lot of spillage on that right side, because I can barely see on that side, and especially on that pinky. I always get a lot of spillage on the right side of my pinky because I can barely see over there. And yeah, like, practice makes improvements. So at some point when I keep on using forms, I won't have like barely to any spillage. Y'all can see I have a little bit of spillage on that one, as well as a little bit at the tip there on that one. And sometimes it's hard to see, like, the very thin acrylic that gets away. But for the most part, those are just literally pieces that I can just snap off with my fingers. It's literally barely any acrylic. It's super thin. But that is how we're looking, y'all. And now we're going to get into the shaping and filing part. So I'm not sure how many of y'all have been keeping up with me lately and have y'all post notifications on. And for those of you who YouTube notifications work anyway, because YouTube always playing. But anyway, by the time this video goes up, it will be Monday, day after Easter. And I went live Saturday as well as Friday. Yes, we went live twice, 2 days in a row. The first day I did a set requested by you all. I don't know how many of you guys saw my community tab post where I asked you all to choose our set for the next live or choose a set for our next live. And I saw, well, Chanel, she had said royal blue and gold prom set. I also saw someone else say like a blue prom set or something. So that's what we had ended up going with for Friday's live. And that set came out gorgeous. If you all haven't seen that video or any of my lives, or you missed them or whatever, you can find the playback of them on my channel under the live tab. And then also Saturday we went live doing a press on set for one of my customers that I had. So yeah, y'all, I just wanted to mention that to y'all. I hope that all of y'all bell notifications are on, as well as not only are they on, but you have to click and make sure that they are, or that they say all, because YouTube gives you the option to do all, some, or personalized or whatever, or I think it's all, personalized, or none. You have to hit off for your notifications to come all the time, but also sometimes y'all YouTube do not be notifying people. I don't know what's up with them, but anyway, but I just wanted to mention that for those of you who may have been missing it and been like out of the loop, we have been going live, y'all, and we'll be doing more lives, but I don't know when my next live will be. Like, it won't be like super frequent. I only went live twice in a row because I was supposed to post a video, but I ended up not uploading, so I went live instead. No, that's not what happened. What happened was, I know that today currently, when I'm like editing this video, it's Easter, and I knew that I wasn't gonna be able to post today, so that's why I went live instead, like after like yesterday. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to mention that. And that also, if you haven't seen any of the lives, that they are all available, or both the recent ones as well as the older ones are available on my live tab on my channel. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get into the drilling part of the shaping. I'm just going to go ahead and define underneath the nails as well as shape the tip straight. And I'm going to do that with my Melody Susie drill, which some of you all know I picked up recently. If y'all haven't seen my unboxing and review for this drill, go ahead and check it out. It's one of my most recent videos. And for those of y'all who already tried this drill, y'all know just how bomb it is. I've been using it for a little over 2 weeks now, and I love it. And for any of those who are interested in shopping this drill or just Melody Susie in general, the link to their site is in the description below, and you all can use my code Portia12 for savings on your order. All right, y'all, this is how we're looking with the shaping and filing complete. And next I'm going to go ahead and quickly buff the nails, dust and clean them off, and go ahead and move into these designs, y'all. I do want to say that I do absolutely love the way the shape looks with using the forms. However, as y'all can see, the shape that I did or got with the forms isn't much different at all. There's barely any difference at all from those and my index fingernail. There's a slight difference, but not really. Because I do like to do my nails like a certain type of thickness as well as like a certain shape as well where it gives the form look. At least like my form look. I'm not an expert with it yet, but I'll get there, y'all. Or I'll get better. I won't say an expert or perfect because we aren't. So we just improve, right? So anyway, I'm just cleaning off the nails right now with some alcohol. And we're going to move into these designs, y'all. We're going to be doing some French. And for the French, I'm going to be doing all of the base of the nails. Same color, which you all will see will be Nail House's Baby Pink. All right, y'all. So this is how we are looking with the French complete, or the base of it anyway. And I'm loving this look, y'all. I'm loving how it looks just on its own. It's very, very cute. And again, I use the Nail House's baby pink gel polish for that, as well as their 25 liner, or 25 liner brush. Now, we're going to go in and create some flowers, y'all. And I have a ton of colors right here. Those consisting of Nail House's baby blue, Nail House's pinky ring, Nail House's sprung, Madame Glam's OMG Pink, Madame Glam's Neon Sun, Madame Glam's Light Lilac, Madame Glam's Neon Lime Green, Valentino Beauty Pure, their number 32, and then last but not least, Zule's Gel Polish number 21, and it is all in that order, y'all. So I'm going to be using all of these colors on the nails to create flowers, and you all will see how I do that very simply using a dotting tool. Also, I ended up not using Zule's Gel Polish number 21, the white one, the white gel polish, because I just ended up not using it, but I did still use every other color. So as you all will see, I just use, like I said, a dotting tool to create these flowers, and most of these flowers have about 6 little dots. Some of them had 5, but for the majority of it, they had 6 little dots. And the dots ain't perfect. They don't have to be, y'all. You all will see that none of these are perfect. Some of them kind of, some of the dots leaked into the other ones and connected and all of that, but they don't have to be perfect. At least not for me. Like, I didn't care that much. But I did this in no particular order. I just made sure that there was no color like right next to each other, and that they were like, dispersed like thoughtfully. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys watch this process. All right, so that is how our first nail is looking so far, and I just wanted to mention, just in case you guys didn't know, what they were. I'm using this light or neon green color to create these small, like, little leaf type of things on the nails. I thought it would give it a cute little touch of green and to bring out the colors and just make it all come together, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what those are. These are coming together so cute, y'all. I'm loving them. And this is how they are looking in the lamp, y'all. They're so cool. They look so cool in there. I love it. I'm loving all the colors. Like, I love the color selection. I just love it, y'all. It's very colorful, very vibrant, very spring, and I just love it. All right, y'all. This is how we're looking so far, and I love it. I love these colors so much. They are so pretty, y'all. They're so pretty. And these flowers are pretty. They're not perfect, and I don't want them to be anyway. So, yeah, but anyway, y'all, I'm going to go in now, and I'm going to top coat these in shiny first. These will be matte, but I want to top coat them in shiny first just to see how they would look shiny. And then I'm gonna go, oh, I also did take footage of them in shiny for y'all. I will put it on the screen for y'all, but the final result will be in matte because I knew I wanted these matte, but I did want to see shiny. But anyway, these will be matte. So I use Dynamic Nail Supplies shiny and matte top coat to get those looks. And although the shiny look was not the final look, I did think that that was really, really cute. Without the stones and everything, and with shiny, I thought that was really cute. But I knew I wanted the final look to be in matte, but with crystals as well in the middle of some of the flowers, not all, because I didn't think that would look right. So I just put crystals in the middle of some of them, but you all will see that. So this is how it looked with just matte, y'all. Very cute. Let me know in the comment section below if you like matte or does shiny look better. Let me know in the comment section below. But we're going to go ahead and add a few little stones in the middle of just some of the flowers onto the nail. And I pretty much did the majority of the crystals and the ones with the flowers that are full and not the ones that are kind of cut off by the nail, like how I made the cut off look, if that makes sense. But anyway, I did that with my AB Swarovski crystals and then applying it with my Zule Bling adhesive. All right, this is how we're looking. I'm going to go ahead and spray some Mia Secret Activator spray to go ahead and dry up that glue that I used to apply the crystals and show y'all my final results. How cute are these, y'all? These are so cute. Like, I love these so much, y'all. The tiny crystals were perfect and not so many of them, only in a few flowers. Like, I just love it, y'all. I just love it. But I'm gonna be inserting my final footage in one moment. These are so cute, y'all. I love them so much. They give them very much spring, and they actually remind me of something that I can't quite think of right now. But anyway, y'all, if y'all enjoyed this video and love these notes as much as I do, go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Comment if you like matte or shiny. Subscribe to my channel if you have not yet already, and turn on your bell notifications so that you are notified each and every single time that I post a new video. Stay tuned for all the bomb content that I have coming, all the spring sets, the Aries sets that's coming up, I didn't forget, and just everything, y'all, and the lives as well, because we have fun. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.